Did you know HighLevel can remind your customers of appointments through email, text, and voicemails? And the best part is it's super simple to set up. This is a great way to help increase your show up rates without you or your team manually going and messaging all your customers. In HighLevel, you can do this all automatically and in just a few minutes. So if you come into your HighLevel sub account, there's actually two ways you can do this. The first way is to set up appointment confirmations or appointment reminders directly from the calendar. What you'll need here is to create a calendar. So you can come down here to calendars, come up to calendar settings, and then click on create new calendar. I've created this test calendar. So once it's fully populated, just come and click on the pencil icon. Come on over to notifications and additional options. And right here inside the calendar, you can set up things like email or SMS reminders or cancellations or reschedules and confirmations all from this simple dashboard. So if I want to set it up for reminder, all I have to do is come to reminder, click on the pencil, and then toggle on who I want the email or SMS to be sent to. So I can select the contact, which is the customer, and even select the assigned user or the owner or practitioner who the calendar belongs to. So if I just want the contact to receive the email, I can click on the contact. And if I want to edit the email, all I have to do is click on this drop-down menu where a mini email builder will pop up. Then I can come down here and change the message if I would like. You can see it currently says, "Hi, contact name. This is a friendly reminder about your upcoming appointment. Here are the details." And then it will share the details, which will auto-populate with these custom variables, as well as a place where they can add it to their calendar. If you're happy with it, just scroll down and click on save. So that's the first place you can do it. It's super easy there. But if you want even more flexibility and add more emails or texts or voicemails even, then what you want to do is use the workflow feature. So you're going to come up to the top left and go back, come down to automation, and then you want to create a workflow. In this case, I'm going to start from scratch. So inside the workflow builder, you have the opportunity to create the flow as flexible as you would like. For this instance, if I want to say, when somebody books on the calendar, I want to send them an email, an SMS, and maybe a voice drop all at the same time. All I have to do is add the trigger. In this case, it's going to be the calendar. The trigger just means that what needs to happen in order for this workflow to take place. So again, it's going to be the booking on the calendar. So I'm going to click on trigger and then scroll down to customer booked appointment. I'm going to click on appointment, click add filter, and I want to select the calendar. So I'm going to say in calendar and then select the calendar, which was the test calendar, and then say save trigger. This now means that once somebody books an appointment from this calendar, this workflow will take place. So now that the trigger is set, I want to add an action where it's going to send an email. So I'm going to type an email where I'll just say, "Hey, contact first name," and I'll just say, "Thanks for booking in and I'll see you soon." So in addition to that email, I'm also going to add a text message. So I'm going to click on this plus button, type an SMS and click on send SMS. Then I can type the message I want and click on save action. Then the final one could be a voicemail drop. So if I click on the plus, I'll just have to type in voicemail and you'll see the action already appears. And then I can upload the voicemail that I want to be sent to this customer after they booked inside this calendar. So you can just upload the file and then click on save. And then to make it go live, all you have to do is click on publish at the top here and then click on save. That's a very simple example of what you can build inside the workflow builder. So that's how simple it could be to remind your customers of upcoming appointments. You can do it simply inside the calendar or get more flexible and do it inside the workflow. The choice is yours inside of HighLevel. If you would like to save yourself and team many hours and prevent them from doing this manually, then make sure to use HighLevel today.